Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Art in the Morning. I'm Dede. I'm coming on a little early on hump day. Let's see, I need something under my coffee here. Um, I wanted to draw Ms Annette's other puppy. She doesn't know I'm doing it. It's just a it's just a treat for her. Uh, so Monday we drew this puppy of hers. It's just a sketch. It's not even really a full-on portrait. It's just kind of a sketch. So I want to do her other one. Her dogs are named Paula Dean and Martha Stewart. I thought this one was Paula Dean, but this one's Martha Stewart. So now we're going to draw Paula Dean. So I just grabbed a picture of her profile page. And so, yeah, hey, Vicky. Anybody else popping in? So I'm coming on a little early to do this. Hey, BG, welcome back. I said good morning to you, BG, earlier, and you were already gone. Now it looks like you're gone again. Oh, my gosh. Beth, Judy Patootie, Miss Aromatica, Miss Aroma. Anybody else popping in? Thanks for being here. We're supposed to have a 2-day blizzard. Oh, yay. Mountain Dreamer, get prepared. I'm sure you are prepared. People that live in blizzard countries are always prepared, aren't they? So, yeah, we have rain coming in later this evening, so. Okay, so I want to work on this for a minute. I've already started the recording, but I want to go ahead and work on this because I have other things to do today. I have other projects I want to do today. So oh no, there's paint on something. Oh my gosh, there's paint on the bottom of that. I gotta throw that one away. There's paint on that. Let me get a baby wipe. Wet paint. Wet paint. Of course, I can always color over it. I've done it before. But it's just a sketch anyway. All right, so it's this thing that's wet. Let's throw that one away. I've got tons of these guys. Tons. Here we go. This is one I used the other day. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get some, I'll get all the paint off my hand first because it was on the bottom of one of these trays. Alrighty, so let's get out a little white. Hey, Shells, Diane, Kimberly, who else am I missing? I'm sure I'm missing somebody here. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and work on this for a minute. Well, it'd probably take me about 30 minutes. I'm guessing probably about 30 minutes, depending on how much I talk, how much I look at chat, and all that. So a little bit of this color, I think. Yeah, that's the color I used. And a brown. Did I need a little brown? No, I need a little gray, and I'll just mix my own. Okay, I think that's all the colors I actually use. I still got paint. Somewhere there's paint. Ugh. I try to be very clean-handed when I'm doing drawings and stuff. All right, let's see. Let's get a paintbrush here. So if you have any questions or anything, just put them in caps. We're kind of early, so there's not a lot of us here yet. So let's see. Here we go. This brush. All righty. So yeah. Just kind of doing it like I did the other one Monday. Just a little kind of painty sketch. Already sketched it out and kind of got the white areas with the white pencil, but I'm going to paint over everything. Then I'll go back in with pencil. Hey, Kimberly. I don't know if this is interesting to anybody, but it's what I want to do. You know, and I do want to do more off live, not live, but just Memorex, just record. I do want to record more shows. without being live, just to have more. Hey, Melody, how you feeling? Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. Anybody else popping in? Looking to see who else am I miss. Shells, Miss Ferdinand. Thanks everybody for being here. Hey, Dot. My husband is keeping his eye out for the mysterious puff and goat. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Kimberly, that's good. Did you see where we put the little puffins on the goat horns? Kimberly. Looking for the puffin goat or the goat. What did you call it? Puffin goat. Yeah. Yeah. We might have to do something with that just because it's funny. You guys are great. All right, let's mix a little gray here. I just got my little tray. A little gray in here. Hey, Charlie girl. Hey, TMT. Let's see, a little gray. A little gray right in here. Right above the eye. A little more white. Then it comes like that. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up. Then I have a happy mail I want to read, and then from Lady Jan, who sent it. I was going to read it Monday, but my eyes were just too strained from the weekend, so I'm going to read it today, and then we'll probably do maybe a color book page. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get it zoom in a little on that eye. It's just a teeny bit of the. A little more white, a little more gray. Kimberly K, Sadie Ann, TNT. Anybody else I missed? Thanks, guys. Came on a little Brenda Blue. Hey, Brenda Blue. And BG, if you're back, I've said hi to you 3 times, and every time you think you disappear. Amy, Diane, let's see. Enjoyed Magda. Said hi to Melody. Hope you're feeling well. Anybody else? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Just doing little dog work. Just like the sketch we did last Monday. I want to say last week. When you art all day, it all kind of blends together, whether you're live or just working by yourself. Although I always usually watch other videos while I'm working, so it's not like I feel like I'm not by myself when I'm watching. That's why I like my to do long videos, because I know how it is to want to watch long videos while you're working. because I do it. So I need a little gray right around the eye. I can't see what I'm. Yeah, he's cute. There he is there. Well, that's actually a sheet. Remember when I did this one Monday? If y'all weren't here, I did this one on Monday, and it's kind of sketchy. It's just with a couple of, just with three colors of paint and some pencil. And I did this one for Ms Annette, who's one of our. I don't want to say anybody's old, but yeah, she's one of our. She's been around for a long time, let's just say, and she's been around in the group, but she doesn't really get to come on stream that much. And anyway, she posted a picture of her dog that turned 10. Well, I thought this one was Paula Deen, but apparently this one's Martha Stewart, and this is Paula Deen. So I have to have, she has to have them both. And I just want to do it. And sometimes, you just get to do what you want to do. And yeah, so this is one of the times I just get to do what I want to do. And this is what I want to do. So yeah. A little gray right up in here. She's a classic. There you go, Miss Aroma. Hey, Mindy. That's right. She's a classic. All right. So I'm trying to get all the areas that might be black. Let's go ahead and go down here in the nose. And then I go in here with pencil and tighten everything up. If y'all saw the show on Monday. Let's see, a little gray here. I'm just mixing my own little gray and whatever color that looks like I need. Needs to be a little lighter. I just add whatever. I'm only using three colors, just black, white, and yellow ochre. Now, when I go to do a little bit of shading, I'll use a gray, a blue pencil, and yeah. Just kind of trying to block it in right now. I saw. Do you iron them? I don't, it changed okay. I saw Dot say, "Do you iron them?" And I was going to go, "No, I don't iron them." But she was talking to somebody else about some duvet covers. Hey, Artsy Marilyn. Got a package coming out to you. Marilyn's birthday is today is actually the 1st of March. Gosh. Is it the 4th, Marilyn? I think Marilyn's birthday is the 4th. Pretty sure. Okay, this nostril. Let's get a little close up on that nostril. This nostril needs to be a little bigger. Not that big, but different angle. There we go. That's better. And then it has a little bit of white under it there. Do that with pencil too. Hey, Jean. Yes, I know, Jean. I had him wrong. I thought this one was Paula Deen, but Vicky and Julie corrected me. This one is Martha Stewart. So I have to do Paula Deen. She has to have the set, right? Thanks, Jean. Sassy pants. Uh, yes. So she'll have them both. Gotta clean my brush now because I want to do white. Oh, sorry, Marilyn. Vicky, let me open links. There you go. Now links are open. Repost that again. If you're talking to, you want someone to send your, I post, yeah. Redo it, Vicky. You start over, Vicky, because it cut off. Links weren't open. They are now. So repost that, Vicky. Okay. I don't know where. I'm early. I'm early. I guess. Let me see here. I have no mods. Where's Marilyn? Marilyn, you can mod today. Early bird mod. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's go in here. I had to plug my phone in because I'm just sitting here just using and using and using. I'm charged, I need to be charged up. Okay, so. Hey, Julie Topaz. Vicky asked me, and I had no idea, but Vicky knew. Okay, and hi, good morning, Julie Topaz. Yeah, so, Vicky, I'm doing the other one. I have to, right? We have to have Martha Stewart and Paula Deen together, right? It's just right. So I thought I'd come on a little early and do this, guys. Okay, just need a little bit, and they look a lot alike. And I've not been around. Vicky has actually dog sat for them, I think, a little bit during one of the retreats. So Vicky knew, because I think it's Martha Stewart that has the white line on her head, and Paula Deen does not. That's how I distinguished them, and I still think I get them confused. So yeah, need a little gray. And I'm just mixing colors on my tray here. Hey, Cass Kathy. Hey, Eileen. Jean better be feeling better. That's all I gotta say. You better be feeling better, Miss Jean. I feel much better. I do. I feel much better. My eyes got a little bit of rest from the weekend of, you know, and not that I'm complaining that I helped my daughter study or nothing like that, but with my brand new glasses that I just, got on Thursday, and then trying to help her study all weekend, yeah, my eyes were tired. Yeah, Artsy Marilyn's birthday. I think is the 4th. I don't have it right in front of me, but I'm pretty sure. I think it's the 4th. All right, let's see a little bit of. It's actually a little bit of pink in this one's ears. Let me get a little bit of pink, just a touch. No, this is the one I want. This one. Terra Coral. Terra Coral. Yours is allergy. Well, you know what? This morning, Gina had a coughing fit before I hit record. My sinuses drainage is TMI, I know, but oh my gosh, the girls were probably thinking like, is she okay? Because literally, I couldn't hardly breathe. I was coughing, and I know it's at the pollen. I'm not allergic, but sometimes there's just so much pollen that it just overwhelms you. So totally get that, Miss Jean. But I'm glad you're feeling better. All right, let's see. I need a little bit of kind of a creamy, a little bit of gray, more gray, more gray, more gray. There we go. That's it. Hey, Terry L. Marie La Vie. Who else is popping in? So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Just trying to, if y'all are just joining me, I'm working on Ms Annette's other little furry companion. Monday we did, who I thought was Paula Dean. This is Martha Stewart. Can you tell Miss Annette's a Southern gal? Names their dogs like. I think it's adorable. Okay, so it seems like everyone's suffering from allergies. Yeah, and we have rain coming in this afternoon, late evening, or early evening rather. So that'll clear out a lot of it. All right, let's go ahead and put in some. And she's got some brown eyes, a lot more brown in her eyes. So I'll be adding more brown with pencil here. Let's put in some eyes so y'all aren't freaked. I know people don't like to see animals without their eyes. But the pupils around them are brown. So okay. Let's see. I know you never guess. Just well, you can't just make us guess what you got from Deb, Jean. You have to tell us. Yeah, I know, Eileen. We always keep that in mind. Jean, you can't just say, "Hey, GCB Nat." Anybody else I might have missed? You can't just say. Who else am I missing here? Book Nester, Sandpat, Muse. Who else have I not said good morning to? Thanks, guys. Faith, CT, Charlie, Cassie, Cass, Janice, AZ. We'll see when I stream tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Jean, you're so bad. Seriously. Oh my gosh, so bad. All right. We'll have to be patient. Let's add a little bit of gray down here. Grayer. And some black. Oh, you got some acrylic inks. Well, that's cool, Jean, because with all your watercoloring, that's perfect for you. Because you are rocking the watercolors. Even though, don't let that one stone angel discourage you. That was a tricky one. And really, you were trying to follow another person's like lesson or something. So, you know, you are doing great on the watercolor. What did Eileen say? She's going to do some. Eileen. Now, did she say she was going to do drips, Eileen? We know Jean doesn't care for drips, but she didn't say she was going to do drips. That just because she has acrylic inks doesn't mean she's going to do drips. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this one kind of done today because I just want them both done. So yeah. Yes, you're stoned, Angel. I know, Jean. But you know what, Jean? Just like we talked about earlier, the fact that you showed how it didn't turn out, that probably helped a lot of people. Not only what not to do, but the fact that you were, brave and showed it. Okay, I need some more black right here so that I can put some white on top. Little fur marks. There's a lot of fur marks right there, but it has to have the base to go on top of. So, yeah. Um, all right, let's see. And I kind of try to go in the direction of the hair. It makes it easier when you go to color penciling. You can see the directions of the hair. Okay, that needs to be a little more cream. There we go. Oh, what did Marie's son do? I missed that. Y'all congratulating her on something. I missed that. Oh my gosh, did y'all see Artistic Biker Jonathan post on Facebook? Did you see it, Jean, this morning? I tagged it. I had to. Well, he tagged me and I had to keep it. He just did a 2-minute video. He does these quick drawings and things. Well, although this one, he happened to be working in his journal, one of his paper bag journals. And he picked up, what was he picked up? Blue, a blue pen or a pencil. I forget now. Anyway, he picked up something blue and he just had it like it was right there. And he goes, "Oh my gosh, is this what it's like to be Dede? Just to reach out and there it is, so organized." And the way he did it was funny. And he says, I think I'm channeling my inner Southern belle or something like that. It was hilarious. What am I working on? Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, Monday I did a little sketch, a little painty sketch for Ms Annette, who, unless you've been around for 7 years, you probably don't know who we're talking about. But anyway, she has two dogs, Paula Dean and Martha Stewart. Well, I thought this one was Paula Dean, but apparently this one's Martha Stewart. So I'm doing Paula Dean because she has to have the set, right? She has to have the pair. So I'm just doing yeah. That one took about 45 minutes, and that's because I was chatty. So I thought I'd come on early today and just, you know, do this little sketch for her too. So she has both of them. She's got to have them both. They're both her little companions. She can't have one without the other. She doesn't know I'm doing this though. I'm just doing it because we love our Miss Annette. He won a place in the in the STEM science. Yay! Yeah, that's great. That's a tough one. Cam has a few friends in STEM. He probably, if he would have concentrated more on that on his engineering than the art side, but he's just really, he does like both. He says he's probably going to go to school for engineering, but yeah, he's got a lot of friends in STEM, so it's tough. I know it's tough. I tried so hard to do your trowelette fluffy technique on Doodle's Anonymous page. It wasn't as fluffy. Um, you got to use dry brush. You got to do dry brush to get that fluff feel. Like, I'll hang on a minute and I'll give you a little example. Well, I don't want him to be too fluffy here because he's wiry. But yeah, you got to have a dry, like, just have no water in your brush. Like right now, I'm using this, guys. There's no water in my brush. It's all just paint. Now I clean my brush, and if my paint starts getting kind of dried out, I'll add a little water to like get it going. Not You can't reconstitute acrylic, but you know. I'm using pencils over a wash. Yeah, you got to feather it out. Like here, let me see. Do I have something to test it on? I don't want to mess up my papers here. I mean, I only got a few left in this pack. Let's see. Let me get a black paper. That'll show it up best. Show it up best on a black sheet with white pencil. Let me sharpen this. Yeah, you just got to okay, so let's just say, whoops, don't push too hard just so to make it show. All right, so let's just say you have the hairs coming out like that. Then what you have to do is you have to kind of go in here and do this. And you can do this with paint or pencil. But look how soft, so you can get it like right, darker right where they're coming out. But then you just got to keep feathering it out real soft. See how that's kind of starting to look soft? See how it gets softer and softer, and you can even come past the hairs here if you want it even fluffier, and you could just have a couple little hairs like like that. Is this helpful? Annette's dogs are so spoiled. I've been on FaceTime with Annette. Ah, Jean. And I'm sure her babies are right there with you, aren't they? That's cute. Oh, Jean. She's calling you out, Miss Annette. Jean's calling you out on you spoiling your babies. They are her little companions for sure, Jean. Okay, so you can see where I added that darker black there so that I can kind of tap on some of these. And I'm going to go in here with pencil, guys. This is just the underpainting. Okay, I hope that helped. Practice, yeah. If you really want to practice, there's a lot of techniques. You can practice with the black piece of cardstock. Colors, all kinds of soft techniques and stuff. Oh, wait, did I see something? Oh. We had to come up with the money to pay. Oh, so did he go? Is he going somewhere? I missed something. I missed something on where he's going, Marie. Sorry. Is he heading to college or something? Or I don't know. I missed a lot of that conversation. Sorry. Okay, I think this is probably enough to start a little bit more white in here. Going in here with some pencil. And again, guys, I just came on early to get started. Yeah, right, Jean. You didn't spoil your cats. Right. Right. Jean. But do they sit in your lap while you're FaceTiming with her? I just want to get as much of the color right as I can to start. I think that's probably good. I can't see any of his body in this picture. I had to pick, as much as she doesn't post a lot of pictures on Facebook of Martha Stewart and Paula Deen. Oh, the convention. Oh, gotcha, Jean. Okay, I missed the convention part. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Marie. I missed that part. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think that's enough. I'll do the rest with pencil. This needs to come back just a little. Let's add a little bit more pink right there. A little bit more gray. Right along the edge. It's in Boston. Okay. Don't Paula and Martha are a different story, though. Okay. All right. I think I will put just a tiny, tiny bit of brown. I need the right brown. I got to go get me some browns. I'm out of my browns. It's antique maroons, but that's almost the brown color I want. Let's see, that's not. I almost have to do with pencil because he's got brown pupils and I don't have the right brown. What's a STEM convention? It's what does it stand for? Science, technology, engineering, and math. And they're supposed to do an art. They're supposed to be an art one, like creative, art one. But I forget what it's going to be called or what. Anyway, I haven't kept up with it. All right, let's see. Because his little eyes need brown. Okay, so let me hit this with the heat gun real quick because you got to have it dry before you go in here with pencil. Okay, I need a little bit of a light colored here. I got a couple of little dings. I'll try to cover up. All right, then I want to, I don't need that color. I want this one to be sketchy looking like the other one. So I'm gonna kind of do a little areas where it's kind of sketchy around the edges. Sorry guys, my voice. Let's just take a sip of coffee. Oh, I know how that traveling bit is expensive. Yeah, my granddaughter is a cheerleader. Need I say more on the traveling? I know. She's and Jean, I was going to try to tell Jean because we got anyway. Um, she won't be in a professional well, no, what kind of competition. She won't be in competition cheer next year because she'll be in high school and she's going to be doing high school cheer. She's hoping to get a cheer scholarship. Okay, this needs a little bit, it does need a little bit of yellow ochre down here. Hang on, let's get my brush back. That's not the brush. Where's my brush? Here it is. Is that it? Yeah. It needs a little bit of that grayish color down right in here. Grayish, yellowish ochre color right in here. There we go. Because that's the bend in her little body there. Just that much. And just chill then. Just chill and watch. All right, let's see. Let me dry that little bit right there. All right, let's get a brown pencil. I need kind of a dark brown and a red brown to combine those two. With my dark brown. There we go. And sharpen. But yeah, that's awesome. I know you have to be excited and proud. Hey, Juju, Nat. Anybody else popping in? I think that's supposed to be Nate. Nate, not Nat. Okay, so first I've got my little picture here. I'm going to zoom. See, this is the nice thing about iPad and iPhone. See, you can do this. All right, so. And I do have my blue, my grays, my other colors right here too. White, yellow ochre. So let me just get them in my hand, get them at the ready. Got to sharpen the white. I'm only going to be doing this probably about 30, now, let's see, maybe 30 more minutes. I came on early to get this done, guys. All right, so the brown. Can't get the little. Let's get the highlight going. And where's my white Posca? I don't know how well y'all can see this, but hey Jan, I was hoping you'd get to come in. I haven't read your letter or anything yet. I decided I'd go ahead and do Miss Annette's other little puppy this morning while I was kind of just hanging out. And let's see. Now I need the dark brown to kind of. Okay, this white needs to come up just a touch. So yeah, I got a nice letter to read from Lady Jan. So lifelike. Thanks, guys. It's coming along. It takes, it takes a bit to do eye. I mean, I really concentrate because, if you're just drawing a dog, all right, if you're just drawing a dog in general, it doesn't matter if you get it right. I mean, it matters that you get it right. I mean, you want it to look like that breed or whatever. But if you're drawing somebody's pet, you have to try to capture the expression, you know? You can't just like, you have to try to really capture the expression. Now, I may not get every little hair right. And again, this one's not a portrait like, where I might spend hours and hours. This is just kind of a quick one because I'm just doing it for Miss Annette because she loves her dogs and I just wanted to, do a little something for her. But anyway, what I was saying is you really have to kind of try to capture their expressions. And I do my best to do that. Well, Miss Annette, I just like to do sometimes, I like to do stuff like that every now and then when something kind of makes me want to, you know. So, all right, now let's go back with the dark brown a little on both. All right, this side's going to be a little bit more. It's got a couple little highlights I want to capture there. Struggle getting. I've done many for years that end up looking like me, even the animals. They don't look like you. All right, let's see. Shade this down. And I'm just going off my phone here. I grabbed one of her pictures off her Facebook. Paula Dean is really kind. Yeah. For those of y'all that missed it, here is Martha Stewart, and this is Paula Dean. I guess I do. I think a lot of it is because I've done so many. Somebody said that my confidence makes me do it quick, but it's also just when you've done so many, you know. And I mean, trust me, I have my ones that I think, I don't know, that's a little off here, but I tried my best to, get it accurate. But there's always times where it's like, there's a little something off there. And usually, and I tell this to people saying, well, how do you get something accurate? And I do it myself too. I turn it upside down. You turn your picture and your reference upside down, and you can almost immediately spot things that are wrong because your eye is seeing what's actually there, not what you think is there. And so it's a trick. It fools your eye. And again, these are sketches. They're not smoothed out, blended, full on portraits. That's not what I'm trying to attempt here. But yeah, turn it upside down if you're not sure. If you're drawing something and you're just not sure if it's right, and you say something's not wrong, right, or have somebody else look at it for you. But here's the thing: if you have a family member or something, look at your work and you want to know if something's wrong, don't get mad when they tell you, oh, that nose is wrong. The eye's too big. Whatever. Don't get mad. Just say don't get mad. Because if you really want to know. Oh, that's all right. I know. That's fine, Scooby. And so I'm kind of going away from the eyes for a minute and doing, other areas. I kind of go back and forth. So I don't get like over obsessive about one area because that's easy to, then you'll start overthinking it. And yeah. Where's my gray? Oh, I dropped it. I'm going to need some kind of pink. Let's see if that's going to be too pink. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just using these few colors, just like I did on Martha Stewart. That sounds so funny, doesn't it, guys? I'm drawing Martha Stewart and Paula Deen. So we'll be done here in a minute, and I'm going to read Miss Lady Jan's. I'll stop this segment, start another one, because I want to do probably a color book page. I've been requested for a couple different ones to work on today. So, okay, because see, right now I can see that this needs to be a little higher up. This one's got a little attitude. She's got a little bit more of an attitude here. I bet she's the bossy one. Oh, thanks, Miss Fernand. Well, it's it's getting there. It's like I said, you do enough of them. But thank you very much. That's very sweet. All right, let's carry this down here. Couple places where it's a little darker. Got to get down to the nose. See, I haven't worked my way down to the nose yet. And also, guys, if you draw a lot, you get faster. The more you draw, the faster you can get. Not that being fast is necessarily a goal, but, depending on how much you want to draw. All right, down to the little nose here. I think it might just a little touch of, let's put a little swipe of blue across there and right in here. Just a touch. Needs a touch of gray blue right in there. And then right under there too. Okay. Mr. Bear woke briefly. White Rabbit is now back to snoring. Oh, was he talking in his sleep, Jan? I gotta sharpen this pencil. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Needs a little gray right along here because it's got to kind of blend in. on the edges. And then sharpen my black. Yeah, it's easy to get distracted, isn't it, Juju? I know. Talking asleep. All right, let's see here. Let's get this finished up. Get a couple little whiskers going in here. A little bit of yellow right around that nose. Okay, let's see. And a few little stray little whiskers. Really don't see too many on this side, but I know they're probably there, so I'm going to add a couple. And then just kind of blend out the edges. Ugh. I think that will do it. I think I might need a little bit of white paint here and there. Just a touch. Say hi to Janet. Oh, I'm sorry, Janet. I didn't. I know it's terrible. I know I see people and I don't say hi to them. Where is she? I don't even see. Is it a different Janet? She's not our mod Janet. Which Janet is she? And hey, Bloom. Karen's. Which Janet? Hey, Zandra. Dana. Who else? I know I'm missing a lot of people, guys. EY, Jen. I think I said hi to Judy Patootie and Judy and the Kimberlys, Kingor, Libby, Lindair. Scrolling, Nat. I'm sorry, Nate. I think that's Nate. I think Nate. Okay, so now let me get my white here and dry brush. Let's make sure it's dry because I want to do a few little extra little hairs. I just want a little bit of, you know, she's on her. Oh, she's on her phone. Oh, okay. Hey, Janet. She's with her neighbor. She's probably with the next door neighbor. Okay, I'm just coming through here and kind of adding a few little extra areas of fur. I don't want to get it too, keep it soft. And it's short for Natalie, but you can, no, there's a Nate too. We have a Nate and a Nat. So I get y'all confused, but okay, Nat. Thank you, Natalie. Um, there's, oh, that's what I was wondering, but I looked, Jean, and I didn't see her. That's why I said, is there another Janet? But yeah, you're right. There's only one Janet. uh, uh, all right, so we're almost done here, guys. And then I'm going to stop this recording and start another one. So thanks for hanging in here and watching me paint our little puppies for Ms Annette. Just kind of going around and seeing where I can add a little touches of whatever. And it comes in. I need a little bit of yellow there, I think. Oh no, I picked up black. All right, let's see what I can. I gotta paint over that. I can't scrape that off. I'm gonna have to just paint over that. I picked up black instead of yellow. Let me dry it and I'll paint over it. There we go. All right. Bye, Kathy. Hey, Vicky. Vicky, we had to do it. we couldn't let Martha Stewart not be with Paula Dean. Okay, this just needs to be a little bit smoothed out right here. Let me make a little bit of a gray, a light gray with a little bit of yellow in it. A little whiter here. Couldn't do it. Couldn't have this pair not be together, right? I'm going to send them to her. I hope she's living in the same place. I'm assuming she hasn't moved. Okay, there we go. I think that's going to do it. All right, let me see. Where's a pen sign? Okay. Love to see you play with. Oh, she would have gotten jealous. Yeah. Yes, Vicky. Okay, so I think that will be good. Let me throw my pencils up here. Take a quick picture. And yeah, let me sharpen the white. It looks kind of like it's been used. Okay, yeah. I think so too. I don't think she's moved. Yeah. I have her old address. Yeah. All right, let's put the colors that I'm using here. Just kind of line them up. A little bit of the pink, just a touch of the pink. Let's put that one right there. All right, let me take a quick picture, guys. Okay, I got to move it toward me. Come on, sit still, pencils. There we go. Okay. There we go. You like the I have full, trust me, I have full sets of pencils. I really do. I really do. But when I'm grabbing a color, I just know these are the colors that I know that I. Oh my God. Okay, so there we go. We'll post that to Miss Annette later. All right, guys. So let me move Paula Dean. No, Martha Stewart and Paula Dean. There we go. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording, and we'll start another one because I want to read a letter while Mr. Bear is snoozing. We'll read it, Jan. So thanks everybody for being here. Oh, there went my phone. Let's not drop that on the floor and roll over it. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for watching.